In this practice, we'll continue work on spinal extension. We'll be doing face down back bends, standing poses with some twists, and kneeling back bends. I always like to use blocks in my practice. If you've got them, grab them. If not, you can improvise. We'll start standing at the top of the mat. Stand tall. We'll be doing some warm-ups first to prepare us nicely for the back bends. Stand tall. Take your arms up and back. Take your hands down either to your blocks or your shins and lengthen your spine. Soften. Inhale, rise up slightly. Exhale, soften. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend your knees before reaching up and back. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart. And again, breathe in so fully. Breathe out long, release your hands. Breathe in, reach up and back. Breathe out, take the hands to your shins or blocks. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, not too much rounding. Inhale, bend your knees if you feel like the spine is rounding too much. Exhale, inhale, exhale, reach up, reach back. Take your hands right in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, reach up, reach back, breathe out, release down. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, release. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Place your hands right alongside your feet. Step back to come to tabletop position. In tabletop position, draw your shoulders forward of your fingertips. Draw your heart right between your hands. Now draw forward from 8-point pose to rise up. Exhale, soften. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reach your hands straight back, palms facing the floor. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Place your hands alongside your ribs. Come through all fours position. Step your right foot forward. You might want to grab your blocks for this. Inch your right toes further so that you can lift up your toes so that you have a nice straight leg lunge. And bow in, rise up. So you're not drawing really close to the leg, you're just kind of saying hello to the backs of the legs and getting the hamstrings a little bit more prepared for the practice. Bend your knee, step the back foot forward. Place your hands to your low back and rise up. Reach up and slightly back. Exhale, come down to the forward fold and step back to all fours position again. From here, draw your shoulders forward. Draw your heart first to the mat, then the tops of the thighs to rise up and soften. Lift up and soften. And lift up, soften down. Reach your hands straight back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Make your way to tabletop and step your left foot forward. Inch your toes forward so that you can come toward a straight leg. Lift up and draw more forward than down. You're just keeping the spine in the most neutral form as possible as you just pulse a little bit here in the movement. You keep your left leg active. You're pulling in from the heel to the pelvis. Bend your left knee. Step your back foot forward. Place your hands to your low back and rise up. Reach up and back. Exhale. Take your hands to the mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Draw a nice fullness to your breath. Nice ease to your breath. Come through to a plank position. Lower yourself slowly to the mat. Reach your hands back. Bend your knees. Reach back with the knees bent. Rise up and soften on the exhale. Lift up, reach back, soften on the exhale. Rise up, reach back, and soften down. Come to all fours position and step your right foot forward. Grab your blocks if you'd like. With your blocks, you can straighten your right leg. Keep your right leg straight and reach your right arm up. Come to a twisting action. Release your right hand down. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot forward. Lift your toes up. Press down through the right hand. Reach up with the left hand. Let's get this nice fullness to the side body. When we're doing back bends, it's also nice to include twists in order to facilitate a little bit more deeper actions in your back bends. Release your hand down. Bend your front knee. Step your back foot forward. Place your hands to your low back and rise up. Reach up and back. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat and step your right foot back. This time, keep your right knee lifted. Balance yourself, come to a high lunge. With the back heel lifting, drop your front thigh even more. Reach your arms up and draw back. Now release your hands as you straighten your front leg. So now you're in a straight leg lunge. Keeping that, reach your right hand toward your left leg. Come to a twisting action. Stay balanced in this. Twist slightly. Bend your knee. Take your hands down. Step your back foot forward. Place your hands to your low back and rise up. Reach up and back. Exhale, take your hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. Come to a high lunge again. Rise up. Reach up for a crescent lunge. Back heel lifts. Front thigh drops down. Now balance yourself as you come to a straight leg lunge. Release your hands down. Keep your back leg really charged nicely. From the straight leg lunge, take your left hand somewhere to the right leg. Lift up your right arm. Come to a nice full twist. Release. Bend your knee. Step your back foot forward. Place your hands to your low back and rise up. pause in uttanasana. Release, nice ease comes to your breath. Now with your eyes bright, we'll come to Virabhadrasana number 1. Step your left foot back. Park your back heel this time. No lifting of the back heel. As you drop the front thigh a little bit closer to parallel on the mat, reach your arms up. Get this nice fullness in the pose. From here, with the back heel planted, twist. Reach your arms out. Come back to the pose you started with. Reach up and reach back. Release your hands and step your back foot forward. Step your right foot back. Park your back heel. Bend your front knee. Draw your right hip forward as much as possible. Reach your arms up. Take your hands back. Find fullness in your pose. Now twist. Turn your heart toward the left. Expand so fully. Come back to Virabhadrasana number 1 and release your hands. Just step your back foot forward and rise up. We'll do one more standing pose. Step your left foot back. Park your back heel. Bend your front knee. Take a block and just place the block to the inside of the ankle. Some of you might want to place it to the outside of the ankle, but most of us will come to a little bit more fullness in the pose by taking your left hand down to the block on the inside of the ankle. You can start with your knee bent. Turn your heart toward the right. See if you can come toward a straight right leg. Get this nice fullness here of your breath. Stay balanced in the pose. If you'd like, you can take your right arm up, but that's not necessary. Release out of the pose and step your back foot forward. Take your right foot back. Park your back heel, bend your left knee. Take your block to the inside, for most of us, of the left ankle. Take your left hand to the sacrum. Turn your heart toward the left side. Come toward a straight left leg. From here, expand your pose if you wish by reaching your left arm up. Let's get this nice fullness in the twist. And slowly come out of the pose. Let's come to a kneeling position now. Sometimes our knees are a little fussy, and so I've added a little padding for myself. So either have a towel or double fold your mat. You may want to have your blocks in the ready position. You can either have your toes tucked under, blocks, your choice. We'll step the right foot forward to begin with the right knee right over the right ankle. Reach back to find the left heel. Reach forward with the right hand. Now plug in. Before you reach your right arm up, draw back first from the fingers all the way to the armpit. Reach up and back and enjoy this nice fullness in the pose. Now lift yourself up out of the pose. Come back to kneeling position. Place your hands to the low back. Hug your elbows in toward each other. With the heart lifted, just continue to hug the elbows in and open the upper chest. You're not necessarily going anywhere, you're just opening up. Now release out of the pose to step your left foot forward. With your right toes tucked under, reach back to find the right heel, or reach back to take your hand to the block, whichever works for you. Take your left hand forward, reach forward. Now do the opposite, pull back. Draw from the fingertips to the armpit before reaching up and over. And enjoy this nice fullness. Rise up as you're ready. Come back to the kneeling position. With your toes tucked under or with your toenails flat to the mat, your choice, or with your hands going to the blocks. Just prepare for a little deeper back bend. Start with your hands to the low back, just as a way to remind yourself to get a little bit more space in the low back. And as you do, open the chest nicely. You can take your hands down to the heels if that works for you. If not, to the blocks, or just keep them on the low back. Open the chest. And inhale. Rise up to come out of the pose. Come to lie down on your back. With your knees bent, draw your feet in toward each other with the bottom of your feet pressing in a prayer position. Just allow this nice ease in your breath. After the back bending and the emphasis on side body length through the twist, taking the spine in this neutral pose just allows for a nice ease. Feeling you're just settling in. If you can, take your feet just a little closer to the pelvis. Go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just enjoy this time of reflecting. Of breathing very freely and naturally. And in your own time, make your way to Savasana. Just extend your legs out. Reflect on the practice. Create a bit more ease. In your breath. Soften your facial muscles. for joining me in the practice. Namaste.